Drivers, start your engines!
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, racing fans of all ages, welcome back to the BORA Call of Duty Premier Series Season 8, race number 6 from Bristol. This race will inevitably be the survival of the fittest. Starting on pole, you have Glidden Dewitt and Alexander Rowe. Then you have Max Anderson and TJ Friend. TJ Friend won your most recent race. And green flag is out here at Bristol. Oh boy. Hopefully we have a tame race, but Bristol's never tame. If you hear a clinking sound in the background, it's my dog. Her collar is going crazy. She was quiet up until I started recording, I should mention. How about Rich Petty Motorsports? Second, third, and fourth here right off the jump. Oh, problems for Kevin Villano. He's had a pretty successful season thus far. Oh, and there they go. All three Petty cars. The commentator's cursed. Oh, man, that took out a bunch of good cars. The 12. Ryan Kesey, last season's champion. Donovan Dude's going to take this opportunity to pass a couple cars. Man, we were back to just happened. Watching TJ Friend in the 44 and the Tide ride. Alexander Rowe just kind of got up in the marbles. He got out of the gray and just car refused to turn. He saw the back end step out. TJ Hanley gets in it. Oh, man. Mo Akers, your all-time wins leader, gets involved. Oh, the 6. Nick Ventura gets in it a little bit. Eli Bright, the DEI curse, man, I tell you. Back to the restart. Pace car pulls off, coming in lap 8 of 75. 3 cars retired. Tyler Kaiser, Mo Akers, and Ryan Kesey. Glenn Dewitt is still your leader. Everyone did pit, including the 44 with massive right side damage. Somehow he's still in this event. Oh, and there, oof, Max Anderson takes the lead. Max Anderson leads the points in terms of playoff points. He has 2 wins this season. He's not had a fastest lap, though. Right now, that belongs to Glenn Dewitt. And that is a very important thing to get. Get a playoff point that will transfer from round to round, including to Homestead. Oh, the 30! Bounced off the wall down into Samet Oskin. Tim Randolph had a really good run going. Oh, Isaiah Ford loses the back end under caution. Ah, it's really unfortunate for him, man. He's still looking for sponsorship. So the 2 will lead him back. Oh, no. Glenn Dewitt locked up his brakes. There must be oil down there because that's where Isaiah spun. Oh, Keith Stevens is in it. Who else got hit? Nick Flood. Oh, that's unfortunate. Hopefully no one else gets in that. There's got to be something on the track. Man, we're back to look at a whole bunch of stuff. Watching the 30 of Tim Randolph. Just kind of bounced off the wall down into cement. Donovan Dewitt got a little piece of nose damage. But, you see, look how low Isaiah Ford is. I don't know why he's that low. Oh, he had a little contact with Eli Bright to kind of put him down there. And just lost it coming back up. A little bit of quarter panel damage. He should be alright. But, I don't know if there's oil down there or what. But Glenn Dewitt, your leader. He's just going to... Might have locked up his rear brakes. He's like the only one with real issues. Back for the restart. So Glenn Dewitt's going to retire, man. He was leading the race. Keith Stevens DNF'd as well. Right now, you got an Everham 1-2 with Evan Byrne and Otto Belmont. Then Gary Alsop 3rd. Okay, a couple lap cars. Ryan Winters 4th. Who's 5th? Pretty shot. No, I think it's 33. Oh, man, there's some contact getting in there. Oh, man. These guys are driving way too dangerously with these lap cars. Gary Alsop in the wall. Make sure everyone's surviving. Look through the field. Oh, was there a wreck on the backstretch? There was. Oof. The Acres Racing cars nearly getting into each other. The 89 and the 49. Caution is out. The 28's all over the 49 of Jay Jefferson. Wait, I thought caution is out. Oh, Nick Ventura's got major damage. Looks like he's been upside down. We're back to check over by the caution. David Straight running inside the top 5 in that 3 car. Gonna get hooked by the 89. Ooh, the 89 does a great job keeping it off the inside wall. And I want to say Keegan also got destroyed back here too, because, or not destroyed, but like damaged, because I know he got pinned up against the wall pretty good. Yeah. So now, there's Nick. He already had a lot of damage on the nose of that car. Let's see what happened to that 71. Oh, he just slid up into Max Anderson. Oh, TJ Hanley was already around as well. And judging by the smoke, looks like Nick's gonna, his race gonna end prematurely here. Oh, the petty cars are gonna run into each other again. Oh man, they had such a good start to this event. Look back to the restart. Pace car pulls off. Gustav Odenberg leads it. Yeah, Nick Ventura does DNF. So 32 cars remain on lap 23. How about Samet Oskin up in second? Oh, the 41 bounced off the wall. I mean, the 31. Oh, no. The 30 of Tim Randolph was involved in a spin earlier. Here he is taking second place. Oh, the 31's pitting. Oh, Smith's about to get destroyed. 4 wide of Bristol ain't going to work. Pretty Shaw gets turned around. And Gustav Odenberg, if he would have held on another lap, he would have been fine. The 44 is going to get his lap back. Or at least one of them. And we'll be right back to see what just happened. This was obvious it was going to happen from the jump. The Stewart Racing Ford up there running a lap down, just trying his best, and he's slightly off pace, and all the lead lap cars are hungry for that position. Let's actually do something a little different here. Let's go on board Gustav Odenberg, who's in the pits. I think he stayed out to take the lead, and he's gonna see what saved him from going a couple laps down. Had he just stayed out, he would have been fine. And we're back for the restart. Gary also retired off that crash. Not real sure when exactly that happened. The 44 still 1 lap down. The 79 Nagger leader, Otto Belmont, and Evan Burns second. So those Everham cars having quite the successful start to this race. The Valvoline crew, at least. Everham kind of split into 2 teams. You have the Dodge crew and the Valvoline crew. And Evan Burns does not really get going. Pretty sure it's pretty damaged now. If she was off pace before, she's definitely off pace now. Hopefully, Hewings are calming it down. Lap 30 is 75. I don't see them calming it down. If they can stay out of the marbles, turn 1 or the turns up top is pretty good. But right here in the marbles for the 00, contact with the 31. Pretty Shaw's gonna turn around again, right in front of Keon Eddington. Zachary Fitzwater Sr. Eli Bright's in it. Oof, Keon Eddington. Oh, this is a big one. This just might take out a lot of people. I see the 45 TJ Hanley's in it. What actually just happened? Gustav Odenberg went from leading this race to being put a lap down just where the caution fell. And now he's going to have a slightly damaged race car. For sure a left front tire rub. Oh! Remember I was talking about the split between the Everham crew? Like you have the Dodge and the Valvoline? The Dodge guys, or the Valvoline guys running up front. Both Dodge guys just got involved in the wreck. It's back for 3-star. Alright, a lot of DNFs that time. You got Isaiah Ford, Samet Oskin, Keon Eddington, Eli Bright. 27 cars remain. Joseph Rakowski, last car on the lead lap. Philip John is your leader. How about David Strait? He wrecked a few wrecks ago. Oh, man. Feels like a year ago now, but about 2 minutes ago in the video. Like I said at the beginning of the race, it'd be survival of the fittest. And we're starting to see a lot of surprises up towards the front, man. Jay Jefferson taking second away, trying to get Akers Racing their third career win. First of the season. Oh, they might do it here. Oh, and Philip John gets put in the wall by Rebecca Tyler. People riding the wall now. I don't know why I just did that. Nick Flood up top. Oh, God. Oh, the 52's going to try pitting, I think. A couple guys might pit. Oh, he's just... I don't know what's happened. Surprised they've lasted as long without a caution. I don't know if I saw the pace car out or not. But, Otto Belmont, oh, green flag still out. Otto Belmont is your leader. Oh, Brad Stover just plowed the wall. He was in 5th. Alright, might actually have a race now, boys. Otto Belmont catching lap traffic very quickly. TJ Friend had a good run to start the race. Justin Rakowski still on the lead lap, just barely. He wants a caution fast, and he got it. Not what Otto Belmont wanted to see. He had a huge lead. Who was in it? Oh my God. Someone's upside down. Just Rakowski got a piece of it. Not what he wanted to see. He might fall up down here. We'll be back to just happened. Watching Ryan Winters and Donovan do it. A couple of Team Penske teammates. Adam Akers got a piece of it. Oh, the 77 goes upside down. Oh, Jeff Bright gets in it. Fitzwater got a piece of it. Keegan also. Jeff Bright went upside down as well. And then, wow. Back for the restart. A couple more people DNFing. We have 20 cars on the lead lap. And the 15 is one of them, so he didn't get much damage from that crash, apparently. Coming up 47 to 75. The field's getting thinner, which means we might actually have a race soon. Oh, man, the 48 and the 3 trying desperately to get back on the lead lap. The 79 gets turned around. Oh, the leader. Oh, and he gets hit by Max Anderson. That's likely the race over for that 79. He had such a good car. Yeah, caution is definitely out. The 48, the 3 got their laps back. Back should just happen. That's the problem with these lap cars, man. They know there's going to be a quick caution, so they're trying everything they can to get the lap back. They're on the preferred line anyways. And the 79 just bounced off the wall down into the 9. That was really his own fault. He kind of overdrove it to keep everyone behind him. And then Max Anderson pile drove it. Back for the restart. Alright, so Hunter Spartan, or not Hunter Spartan, that's throwback. Ryan Winters, Otto Velmont, and Max Anderson all DNF'd. 18 cars remain on the lead lap. Pack starts getting more thin. How about the 43 of Alexander Rowe getting up to second with that torn up Dodge? That's going to hurt Damian Stone and Tim Randolph. It's going to really help out that 9 car. He's going to be gone. Ooh, Rebecca Tyler almost overdrove it down into the pack. Just use left. Oh, Fitzwater gets into Brayson Mitchell. Just Rakowski there as well. This is a battle between teammates who somehow are still in this thing, even though they've had quite the race. Fitzwater's had a pretty tame race. I think he got a little bit of damage from one of the crashes. But he hasn't been involved in anything major. Now that I say that, he's probably about to be upside down because of the curse. The Akers Racing cars, well, having a great day. The 89 and the 49. This is a battle for 6th. Oh my god, there was the jinx almost did to Fitzwater. So the 9 got caught. Who's in the lead? The 1? I didn't even know Dylan Eberhimian was up there. Oh, that's crazy. So now the 9 dropping back to second, I think. Oh no, the 44 of TJ Friends up there. Caution is out, isn't it? Oh, it is. Damn, we had a good run going. What actually just happened? My god, I was not expecting to see this while rewinding. Rebecca Tyler in the 42. Kind of got squeezed by Damian Stone, and she just ramped upside. She luckily didn't flip. Stayed on all fours. Back for 3 start. 20 cars on lead lap now. The 42 falls a lap down. I think she's already a lap down, but her car's destroyed. So the 44 up and down race. He's a lap down earlier. Now back up to second. How about Carter Friesen in third? Otto Velmont 4th. And how about Kevin Villano, man? He pit early on, fell a lap down, and he's back on lead lap. Oh, and TJ Friend. Oh, no. I don't know how Jay Jefferson and Joseph Rakowski just got through that. Wow. Second and third just died. Back to just happened. Man, TJ, Fred, and Carter Friesen had quite the run going, and the 1 bounced off the wall right up into the 28. And look at that Hardy's dodge of the 49 get through, and then the 15 gets through. Let's go on board Jay Jefferson. He's trying hard to get that first win, man. He's going to go from 6th to about 2nd or 3rd here. That's ridiculous. Alright, back for the restart. Philip John had an oil leak, but I mean, his car was pretty much destroyed anyways. So, 18 cars remain on the lap. And I might have overestimated the amount of cars Jay Jefferson passed off that, because he does fall from 6th to 8th. As we're less than 10 to go now, so lap cars are in line, so we might actually have a green flag finish here. Dylan Eberhimian is your leader. Otto Velmont, Evan Byrne up to 2nd. Kevin Villano 3rd. Fitzwater 4th. How about Brace Mitchell in 5th? Champ Motorsports got their best career finish yesterday in the Xfinity race with 3rd with Dalton Riley. Just like this, it wasn't really earned, it was just survival. But enough of that. Hopefully we can keep this race under green. Oh, God. No, guys, keep it green. Keep it green. You got it. Dylan Eberhimian running first. With 5 laps to go, Evan Byrne in pursuit. Fitzwater 3rd. Kevin Villano somehow in 4th. How about Damian Stone in 5th? Oh, Brad Stover destroyed the wall. David Strait trying to get past his teammate. Everyone's like trying to keep it green. How about that? All right. Let's just watch for the finish. Stop panicking. Dylan Ibrahimian, man, en route to get what I think will be his first career Premier Series win. He is 3 laps away here at Bristol. And 2nd and 3rd really ain't gaining. Evan Burns trying. Fitzwater is trying. There's no lap car to be seen up front. 2 laps to go here at Bristol. Yeah, man, there's no lap car ahead. They're going to need pure speed to get him. But Evan Byrne is gaining. Coming to the white flag. Is there enough time? And there's a caution, I think. No, they're still racing. Racing back to the caution. Will Evan Byrne give it a last-ditch effort? He ran the bottom. It's not going to matter. Dylan Ibrahimian is going to win at Bristol. Oh, the caution came out before Fitzwater got to the line. So that was all. Oh, man, it was between the 9 and the 1. Fitzwater was just far enough behind where the caution affected him. But how about Dylan Ibrahimian, a first-time winner in the Premier Series? And his first season back in the Premier Series in a while. I think since season 6. Or season 5. We'll be back to look at your official results. Dylan Ibrahimian, your winning photos up on the top right. So, is the DEI curse officially dead? I don't know, man. 3 cars in the top 13. Eli Bright had a pretty bad race, but it's Bristol, man. We knew this race would be rough. Dylan Ibrahimian wins it. Then you have Evan Byrne in 2nd. Zachary Fitzwater Sr. 3rd. Kevin Villano, I don't know how that car was even running at the end, let alone fast enough to be in 4th. Damian Stone 5th. Jay Jefferson 6th. Cody Brennan 7th. Nick Flood 8th. TJ Friend 9th. And Adam Agers 10th. The double top 10 for Acres Racing. Brace Mitchell gets 11th. I think that might be JF Motorsport's best career Premier Series finish. Brad Stover 2nd. Or 12th. Joseph Rakowski 13th, Tim Randolph 14th, Gustav Winberg 15th, and Cody Brennan, Caleb Brennan in 16th. Each everyone else finished. Race 6, man, not quite halfway to the playoffs, but race 15 is the cutoff. And remember, you make the playoffs. Actually, we got to see who got the fastest lap. Evan Byrne. So he finished 2nd, but he does get a playoff win out of it. So remember, top 16 in points makes the playoff. It's not winning you're in. And your playoff points does transfer to Homestead. So that way you don't bust your butt all season for nothing. It's not just top 4 in points after Homestead or after whatever race 24 is. Wins the championship, playoff points do carry over. So it's very important. So, congrats Dylan Ibrahimian and Evan Byrne, I guess. He did get a playoff point. Survival of the fittest, but I am glad that the last 8 or so laps or whatever was under green. A pretty exciting finish. Came down to 2/10. We'll be back tomorrow with the Trek Series We Are Daily for the next foreseeable future. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys join us. I'll see you guys next time. Later.
He said, boy, can you make fans stand and scream your name? Have you hit him in the ass, never let off the gas till you rode into victory lane? He said, boy, do you know how it feels when you're running 3 wide? 'Cause if you're Daytona bound, let me wonder you're in for a ride.